Hi.
It's a joint press conference. That's
Right.
Who do we got with us today?
It's my daughter. Come on, you say hi. You wave.
questions. What's your name?
Kamaya.
Justin, how was it just to get out there in front of the fans, kind of change things up from the typical standard practice?
I thought it was good. I think that just being able to change that scenery and kind of raise the level of intensity, because, every time we play in Soldier Field, it's game day. So just raise the intensity and really focus on them details as a unit and go out there and make some plays and have some fun.
So as a guy who likes to be a tone setter and wants to play on the defense with an edge, what have you seen the first 2 weeks of camp with the way collectively the defense is not only playing but also bringing an extra edge?
We got some guys who really are able to cause havoc and get in the backfield and make a lot of good plays. So D-Walk, Andrew Billings, Rasheem Green, obviously our new addition. I haven't seen him out there yet, but obviously you've heard the name before and what he's about. So, we got a lot of guys who can create negative plays, and it's not just me. So it's cool to have, and it's fun to see. And I don't think that when we play other guys, I don't think they're going to have an answer for everybody, which is a really good thing.
Across the defense, about half your starters in practice today. At what point in August is it fair to be concerned that guys aren't working together, that you'd be ready to go September 2?
It's no worries. It's no worries with me. I know that when we go to game one, everybody's going to be ready to go. I know that some guys have little strains here, little hurts here. Like I'm not really a guy to tell you like, hey, you need to practice every day. A guy that tells you, hey, just because we're out here, you need to be out here. Like every guy, that's their body, that's their that's their vehicle, that's their business right there. So you have to take care for it as such. So I want guys to be able to take care of themselves and be able to get back on the field when they're ready to be 100%, because that's what we need.
Justin, you told us a lot about how it's so important for four to rush with one.
Yeah.
But now that the pads are on, how do you see Andrew Billings specifically helping you on the defensive line?
Is it Andrew Billings?
Yes.
He demands a double team, so that singles me up. Teams just can't slide to me every time. Teams just can't, send a chipper my way, send a slide my way. I don't know if you've seen like a lot of games that we play, the center's always on me every time. And now that we got ends that get upfield and get around the edge, now we got a guy who can split a double team, not just in Andrew Billings, but also in Javon Dexter. Guys who can cause it, he can not push the front forward, push the line back and stuff like that. Like that frees me up a lot, so it's exciting.
Coach is saying that Javon Dexter, if he wants to be elite, he's got to be more consistent with his get off and play with better pad level.
Mm-hmm.
How can you help him with some of those things in terms of getting off the ball a little bit quicker and maintaining that low level?
Just anticipating the snap, understanding the formation, understanding where the ball's going and stuff like that, and anticipating where your first step is going to be and how to flight adjust when you get off the ball and everything. And we talk about that in the meeting all the time. Just pre-snap reads, split formations, running back depth, O-lineman, split size and stuff like that. Eyes of the O-lineman. We talk about a lot of different things that your average rookie probably wouldn't really recognize. But he's not your average rookie in my opinion, and I feel like he's able to get all that knowledge and be able to show that on the field.
Justin, what's been your assessment of Zach Pickens so far through the 2 weeks of camp?
I think he's going to be good. He kind of reminds me of myself. I was also a third-round pick, come out of NC State and everything, and I was also playing nose my first year coming out of college, and it was for the same reason. Really want you to get your hands and really learn how to just knock guys back and really get your feet in the ground and stuff like that. But I think he has a chance to be like a really, really explosive D lineman because he definitely has the hips for it. He showed it at South Carolina, and we're just trying to get it to where we can show it in the NFL.
Justin, is it too early to tell just how much better this defense will be against the run? Do you need games to really know that, or can you see indications already that just how much better you'll be against the run?
I mean, we're going to be it's night and day from what we were last year. Just from our additions in general, we got Andrew Billings. I don't know if he's a real technician out there at nose tackle. We got a bigger end, who can really set a good edge, and Rasheem Green and DeMarcus Walker. We got Tremaine Edmonds in the back, T.J. Edwards, two commanders back there who can really, change the front up. If we need to get some guys in certain matchups to stop the running in certain areas, they could do that. We also got safeties and corners who will come down and set an edge, guys who, crack a running back, guys who aren't afraid to hit. So we got a lot of good guys in our room, and it's like I said, it's night and day from what it was last year.
Hola.
Somebody's shy.
Yeah, she acting shy, but she ain't shy.
She looked ready walking up the stairs, but
Man, she was all go until now.
What'd she think of your touchdown?
Did you love my touchdown? Yeah, I told him. Yeah, say I loved it.
Yeah.
DJ, you've been making plays throughout camp, but that touchdown that he just referred to, is that something that you can provide in this offense? Can you just talk a little bit about explaining the play there, what you saw?
I was just running the back end line, and then, it was somebody in front of me. So I made him go even further, and then I was looking to see if I seen Justin, and we was on the same page, and he put the ball on my back shoulder, and I just made the play.
Do you make eye contact with him on plays like that?
Sometimes I can't see him because I'm a little short, and the line is right there, so it just be faith ball, so we're on the same page.
DJ, Foose was talking earlier about the 3rd and 8 that you converted in 11-on-11 was a little sit-down route, and then you broke that. Do you remember that play?
I do remember that.
So what was the key to that one, obviously, of getting the ball short of the sticks and making it?
That play, it was zone coverage, so I got to sit out there, but I had an in-breaking route, so I just sat out there, being on the same page with everybody that was on the field at the time. So, and then we just played pitch and catch, and I just had to go get the first. I knew where I was on the field and made one person miss and just got it first.
In the big picture, how are you seeing Justin's kind of trusting the receivers and trusting the system come along as camp's gone?
You could see it. He's making checks on his own. He's doing a lot of different things off script that they say he didn't do last year, so I'm seeing positive from him.
DJ, you're established, but you're also relatively young as a player. Do you feel like there's still more for you to tap into and more for you to aspire to than what we've already seen?
Yeah, for sure. With this offense, I definitely tapping into different things than I was before. So I got to really know everything going on around me right now, especially coming into a new team. So just getting my skill set down packed. It might be a new skill set that y'all see, but it's still going to be the same me.
DJ, I saw you draw a flag on pass interference, I think on Kendall Miller. How much of a skill is that to be able to get the defense to kind of maybe the ball might not be to you?
I don't know. You just gotta play fast, and if they a half a second too late, it's gonna be a pass interference because I'm playing fast no matter what.
It seems like you've had chemistry with Justin the entire training camp. What was the key to developing that?
OTAs coming in early, even when we was off doing our own thing, we got together, so that just stayed on par with everything that we was doing on OTAs.
Did that come a little quicker than you expected? And did you expect it to be that quick? Were you be on the same page with them?
Yeah, I did. It came on faster than I think we both thought. But it's good to see that a lot of trust went into it at first because we always used to ask questions back and forth. So now that we get live reps, it's come to fruition.
DJ, Chase Claypool missed some of the preseason practices. Now that you've seen him like 10 practices in a row, what impression has he made on you, I guess?
He's made a big impression. Chase is somebody that goes out there and balls out every day. He might have a clear route. He's just going to take somebody down the field, no questions asked, and just do it as fast as you can.
For you to be able to get into a new team and be turning as many heads as you are, including Matt Eberflus, who said you're quicker than he even thought.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's got to be a pretty good feeling, right? I mean, you had to move, you had to change teams, and now everyone's talking about you again.
I mean, I just been the same me. I don't know no other, and I don't know nobody else to be besides me. And at the end of the day, that's what I'm gonna do. And I bring excitement to the team. And I guess it's on a bigger platform now, so I guess everybody's excited, and we're just gonna keep running with it.
Earlier in the week, Eddie Jackson has said that the defense gonna keep pushing at y'all until y'all fall back. Yesterday, you saw the skirmish obviously with him and Chase. I think Khalil Herbert dropped the shoulder on Jalen Johnson. Roshan trucked somebody. Did y'all need a day like that to kind of push back on them and bring that kind of intensity and physicality?
I mean, you would love to see it to a certain extent, but I mean, we pushed back and probably told the line of making it a mess, but it was well needed on both sides of the ball.
You're gonna go to Lollapalooza.
The who?
The concert press.
No, I don't do concerts. If you see me out, I'm probably eating and I'm back in the house.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, DJ. Thanks,